you gotta remain diligent and you gotta be able to stay steadfast in the process of life because that's how you're gonna be able to get through hard times. Hey man, it's your boy James Wise, tuning back in with another video, man. Shout out to everybody that's been taking care of themselves. Shout out to everybody that's been good. One message that I want to talk about today is being able to stay steadfast and diligent within difficulties or hard times that you may be going through. Why I want to talk about this topic is because it's very important to just remind ourselves. I feel like sometimes we kind of forget that even the people that's watching this video right now, that we came a long way. We came a long way, from where we used to be, from the past mistakes that we've probably been through, the situations that we've probably been in that kind of had us in despair or kind of had us feeling down about ourselves. And I'm just coming to tell you and tell myself while I'm talking on this video, really be talking to myself at the same time, is bro, just stay steadfast and just stay diligent. It's a lot of things in life that's going to happen to where most of the stuff is going to be out of your control, but being able to focus on what you can control and just maximizing that. And also staying diligent, man. Staying diligent is not when stuff is going good for you or when stuff is going right for you that I'm just gonna remain diligent. It's when them hard times come up, when you probably didn't do a certain thing at a certain time, or you probably didn't accomplish this or accomplish that. Sometimes we'll be willing to chase stuff so bad that we kind of be forcing the issue, and just being able to stay steadfast and to know how far you came. I feel like we don't congratulate ourselves enough about all the not only the future stuff or achievements that we want to obtain, but not, I say, projecting ourselves that far into the future. Just staying present, staying grounded, having the humbleness to know that, man, I came this far and I'm still here in this present moment, but all the past mistakes that I've been through that I probably felt like I kind of messed up on or that I kind of made a mistake on, just being able to look at it and being able to learn from it, but to also stay steadfast because, you better than what you was yesterday. And at the end of the day, it's all about battling yourself. It's all about trying to get the best out of yourself, trying to get the best out of what you want to do in life, and just trying to get the best out of yourself in terms of you wanting to be the best version of yourself. And not getting so caught up in, I say, just the extra stuff that we try to chase. But when you on that other side of not chasing, but just attracting the stuff that you want in life instead of chasing the stuff you want, I feel like that's a whole different ball game, because you're able to not only work towards that goal, but you're able to give yourself that patience to be able to stay steadfast and stay diligent while trying to work towards that goal, and to give yourself grace and to give yourself that kind of compassion to where if you do make a mistake or if you're in a difficult situation, being able to know that this is an opportunity for me to grow. I know it's a lot of opportunity. Well, I know it's a lot of situations probably difficult to where we may feel as if it might be kind of destructive to us, I'd say, or it kind of feel bad towards us, and we'll kind of allow those self-inflictions that we may put upon ourselves to grow even taller than what it is. But being able to ground yourself and stay calm within those stressful moments, and to know that don't run away from these, don't run away from the emotions, actually feel the emotions, but also know that all things in life is all about perspective. It's based on how you perceive it, how you view it. And if you look at every obstacle as an opportunity of growth, then you'll be able to grow yourself in those moments. And everything is about perspective. And if you look at it in the opposite way, then it'll have the opposite effect of it, negatively. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of stuff in life, most of the things in life that we go through to where it's going to be out of our control, but just being able to stay diligent, steadfast is what, even the Lord say in the Bible, just being able to stay steadfast and being able to stay vigilant. Vigilant means to watch out for difficult situations and to stay alert and to remain watchful. But also just being able to know that it's a lot of things in life that not only that we got to be watchful and alert for, but it's a lot of things in our life that we got to be alert in terms of our own personal endeavors that we kind of indulge ourselves in, whether that's like having negative self-talk or kind of beating yourself up if you make a decision or like if you make a mistake or something, or kind of being so hard on yourself to the point to where you feel like that, dang, like all of these past things that's been happening, and being able to not be so hard on yourself, but to know that it happened for you, and to know that you're still here to this day and that you overcame that. So I feel like we gotta just pinpoint more on the stuff that we do instead of stuff that happens to us. Like, because at the end of the day, all the things that happen to us in life, I mean, we managed to overcome that. We managed to get over the obstacle that we was kind of growing weary about, or that we was kind of worrying about, and we kind of strengthen our faith, and not only within ourselves but within the Lord as well. Because at the end of the day, He creates all the scenarios and stuff in our life. But for us to be able to only focus on the things that we can't control, it's kind of like our other half of Christ coming halfway to us, if that makes sense. Like being able to know that God is always working behind the scenes on our behalf, but meeting them halfway in terms of putting our work in and also having that faith. And faith don't even gotta be big, man. He said at the end of the day, like, man, have faith of a mustard seed. So like, as long as you have that type of faith, then it don't gotta be a lot, but as long as you have that little faith to be able to get you through that, like to be able to get you through that difficult situation, or to be able to get through that tough time in your life, just being able to have that faith and to know that, I mean, the sun come up and down every day, and the grass can get greener every day, and it's always light at the end of the tunnel, and storms don't last forever, you know? So just being able to stay steadfast and knowing that as long as I keep my faith strong, and as long as I continue to push to be the best version of myself every single day, whether that's like in your professional field or just like in a certain area in your life that you want to get better at. Probably like I want to journal every 5-10 minutes, or like I want to meditate every 5 to 10 minutes, like every day, and to make that a daily routine. To not be so hard on yourself if you kind of be inconsistent with it, but just knowing that you are incorporating something in your life that you kind of unfamiliar to, but embracing that and knowing that, okay, as long as I stay steadfast on the daily routines that I do want to create in my life, then it becomes second nature, and you could be able to pile even different other routines that you want to create in your life. And that's whether like it's in your hobbies, or it's in like the stuff that you want to incorporate in your life, like I said, meditation, journaling, or even if you're in a stressful situation, just learning how to manage that, and just knowing that in order to manage a difficult situation, you got to go through it. Like, you can't never go through a situation and think that, okay, I'm gonna just stop right here and I'm gonna just be done. But you gotta just get through it, and you gotta know that as long as I'm staying diligent within my work, and as long as I'm just like, you know, working my tail off every day, that I'll be able to gain from my hard work and from my progress. And just knowing that, having faith in that, believing that, and just knowing that every day is not gonna be a good day, but all the things that kind of happen to me in those bad days, as long as I react to them positively, and as long as I react to them productively, then I'll be able to get a lot out of this situation that I may be going through, that may be a difficult situation for myself, or I'll be able to not only reach out to other people to help the situation out for me, but to be able to find myself within those stressful situations. I've known in terms of my life that all the experiences and kind of difficulties that I went through, it really made me stronger as a man. It made me stronger as a young man. It made me stronger as just a man for my family as well. And also it just made me stronger in terms of like my faith, in terms of my foundation. It kept me grounded, it kept me humble. And not only did those difficult situations redefine me into a better man every single day, but it also made me have more clarity. It made me be able to see stuff in different perspectives, and to be able to look at things in more of a positive way instead of looking at it so negatively. So always make sure, y'all, to always stay diligent and always stay alert. stay vigilant, but also stay steadfast in what you're doing, man. It's gonna be a lot of difficult situations that's gonna probably take you off your course for a little bit, but as long as you just keep one foot in front of the other and just stay diligent, don't give up on yourself, man, you can be able to overcome anything. So yeah, man, like just make sure out here that y'all, like whatever that y'all doing, whether it's playing football or whether you're trying to start a business or whatever, just stay diligent, stay steadfast. I mean, you're gonna have a lot of weeks to where you go be able to build up super huge momentum, man, and there's gonna be some weeks to where you might be in a slump a little bit, but being able to know that I can bounce back from this as long as I stay steadfast within my work, and as long as I keep my faith strong and stay diligent, then I'll be able to overcome anything in my life. So make sure y'all stay diligent, make sure y'all stay vigilant, and make sure y'all always have self-awareness of the stuff around y'all, around here in this world, and make sure, man, that y'all stay steadfast, man, because as long as you stay steadfast and keep that faith, man, the Lord is going to deliver you from or whatever that you feel like you're dealing with, and He's going to deliver you from your issues and your problems. And as long as you stay obedient in that, and as long as you just keep your faith in your work and how you do things, and trust in yourself and believe in yourself, you can be able to do anything. So yeah, man, hey, man, it's James Wiseman tuning out. Peace.